Just imagine there are 500 people on an island, and these peoples have different products or services required like fruits and berries, fishing, clothing, houses, furniture. Just imagine if all the 500 people learn all the 5 major skills mentioned above, then what would be the fate of that island? Alternatively, imagine 100 people each specializing in one skill. For example, 100 people focus on fishing and they get specialized in that field and leave the rest of the skills to others. So every 100 people get 10 fish at least because they are focusing on one thing and they get better on it. They are inventing different skills for catching fish because they are focusing on only one skill, which is fishing. The basic idea is that if you specialized in one thing, then productivity will increase. This is the best example for understanding how niche specialization can lead to increased wealth for all people and how it can lead to increased productivity. Presently, we live in a global village of 7+ billion people. There is an opportunity for doctors, lawyers, engineers, writers, chefs, singers, trainers, categories go on. In each category, there are subcategories also. New niches are born every day. New needs are discovered every day. And every need will give rise to more needs. Here you need to find out a good market, and you need to match it with your fashion and your talent. When everyone specialized in one thing, then the world's wealth goes up. If my niche is digital marketing, I can afford to focus on one niche for my entire life and get paid for it because we live in a global village connected in real time via the internet. As you spend years specializing in one skill, it will become harder and harder for someone else to catch up with you. You can also mix and match skills. We call skills stacking to come up with a unique combination of the skill. For example, if you are a neuroscientist and you can also understand robotics, then there is pretty much non-existent in the world. Then instead of you are become the #1 neuroscientist in the world or #1 robotics specialist in the world. If you are both skills, then you are becoming the only one, not the #1. So better if you can do skill stacking, then you are unique in the market. Try to understand your life tasks and purpose in life. What are you here to achieve? Our schooling education system does not teach us to think about it. But you know what? There is a hidden force that drives us towards activities and subjects based on our natural inclinations. This force itself is pure curiosity. Here curiosity is the driving force of learning a new subject and new skill. If you force yourself to learn a new skill, then you will not be able to learn it properly. If you are inclined towards learning digital marketing, and you wanted to learn how digital marketing works, it's just happening because of your curiosity. Nobody will force you to learn this. Here curiosity force is very pure and unadulterated in childhood. But this force is reshaped by the world around us, as we grow up, often in the wrong way. Here your first task in choosing your niche is to connect with that inner force. It's never too late to start this process. If you see all the great people in history, Napoleon Bonaparte, Albert Einstein, and Socrates speak about an inner voice or hidden force that guides them towards their works. That's why, think about what you are naturally inclined to. It is never too late to start this process. Connect with the child inside you. Find out what unique things you want to do. Just understand it and implement it according to your mindset. I know it will take some time to understand it, but it's a good time to start it. Just think about what naturally inclines you.